me sound like the devil. Y'all heard that shit? It just made my voice. I ain't gonna say that. It could be. I just hear somebody in my ear early. But the thing is, y'all, is that hypothetically speaking, let's say this young lady came to me, um, hired by my family or my doppelganger to do harm to me in every fashion or form, to completely humiliate me to the point of no return, just to prove a point to her secretly girlfriend that is only a secret to me, hypothetically speaking. And she come here to destroy everything about me. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, I still gotta do what God said. And God had already told me who this young lady was to me and told me what to share to her. And I shared it with her. And we also talked about the up and the out. So we, right there and there, we pretty much relinquished our original agenda for the matter at hand and started over. The problem is that so many people want our energy. It's, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all might be rich in material, but we rich in spiritual. So, and the energy tells it, shows it. So, with that being said, it's a lot of men wanting her, and it's a lot of women wanting me. But y'all, when twins get together, this is not no relationship thing. This is not for y'all to even worry about. Y'all really shouldn't even be over here. And that's why I feel like we so protected. And y'all trying to do this, do that, see if the protection go down or up. The protection is here because two twins was forced back to back through a whole lot of black magic that was being thrown on us since we was 8 years old, probably younger. And we just so happened to both be diligently searching for God through our struggles, through our turmoil. And that's how we became friends with one another. Not best friends, nothing like that, just friends, understanding one another. And that's when we both got kind of stuck. And we still stuck because we already were both fucked. Because let's hypothetically speaking, say she was doing magic. Her condition is exactly like mine. But the thing is, I know that ain't the case because her childhood is exactly like mine. If not, mine might be a little worse than hers or hers. Mine just in different areas probably, but they balance the same. We are in distraught and hurt because we are two individuals who done helped everybody we have came into contact with, and we are disappointed and broken because of the no help, like the no response, the no attention, the no respect, the no nothing. So we looking at it with angel eyes saying, do we really want to live in a world like this? And do we really want a world like this to continue? So if we, let's say, if we, like I said, we were saying from an angel perspective, if an angel was looking at this scenario from a bird's eye view, even though It's 7 billion of y'all doing it. It's still 400, 7,200,000,000 and something thousand people doing it. But yet still, there's still 200 left. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to figure this shit out. Like, that's stuck, just like me and her was, getting done the same exact way. Oh, that's at 144. Getting done the same exact way all across the world. So the angels, the true angels, the real angels of the Euphrates, the revelation, cracking seals, all that's gonna take place, y'all. Not because y'all over here thinking I'm Jesus Christ and I'm supposed to do say, y'all supposed to pull out the goddamn cross again, hang somebody. All that's over. That done came and gone. Who said we were gonna replay that? Who told y'all such a thing? You better go at a sabbatic and shit. I don't know who told y'all that. They probably didn't even say it. Where y'all getting this from? So this is what I'm saying. Like nobody's here to get tortured again, ladies and gentlemen. This is either wrap it up, get this shit together, or wrap this motherfucker up. And with the way the young people are with this traditional shit, it looking like everybody finna have to wrap it up. All I can tell you young folks out there is what you are thinking that's too stressful and too much, it's too stressful and it's too much because how you know that ain't your purpose on this earth. True and honest purpose on this earth from the Creator. See, I was a child that was forced to have to go through the toughest door. I didn't have an option. Well, I had one, but it was to do something that y'all saying that I am the devil. I say it too, though. I like the devil cool guy to me. But I'm just saying, like, y'all see it too. But y'all secretly saying, but we don't need this, but we don't. You're trying to okay evil. But at the end of the day, y'all bad is bad and good is good. You know what I'm saying? Which side is you on? See, it is a different, it's really just a different, but if you playing a certain role, then you might need to stay on the good side or stay on the bad side. You don't need to try to play balance all of a sudden. You already thought lukewarm and neutral was the same thing. So you thought lukewarm and neutral was the same shit. So there you go. You already ain't that smart, and you got education. So there you go. You got it. There's people from Princeton make a mistake like that. So the thing is this, y'all. Where we go from here? Where do we go from here? I told y'all I wasn't nothing. Garbage. I come from nothing. I tell you what though, I never ever seen in my entire lifetimes, is that a person coming from nothing, being nothing, becoming nothing, dying nothing, and a bad guy. I ain't never seen that in my life. So if you think just because somebody from the slum and you could put a devil uniform on them, that shit gonna fly, then you sadly mistaken again, ladies and gentlemen. And that sounds foolish. Sound ridiculously foolish, actually. I wouldn't want to have nothing to do with that. It been um, cameras. I'm about to get off the subject, but back to what I was saying about the doppelganger and stuff. But the cameras and stuff, all that was put in here by my ex, my brother, and probably my cousin, all these people that I was helping with free studio time and all this shit, trying to help them go to college for free. That was my fault. Yeah, I get that. This is one thing that I learned in Dark Night of the Soul, not to give free shit. That's really one of them. I mean, I done learned a lot, but anything that pertains with this world that we living in, to the people that's in it, not the earth, but the people that's in it, I ain't learned nothing but the fact of don't give out nothing free. That's it. You don't get no respect for giving free stuff away. That's all I really truly learned for humans anyway. See, this young lady came to me, regardless if she, like I said, hypothetically speaking, let's say she is doing some crooked shit. My job is still to heal. This young lady came to me, and she is baffled by what she's learning and gaining from the knowledge that simple, just like going to church. But I'm actually showing her how it works and coexists with nature, and showing her how her herself can control the weather or manipulate the weather and stuff like that. And it's not got nothing to do with all this alien stuff. I mean, you put that in the equation for a little dollar in there, but I can't do that, y'all. That's why I'm not signed to nobody, and that's why they're not trying to sign me, because it's rules and regulations out there, guidelines. And the only reason why I'm still flying is because I ain't got no money coming in, and I ain't got no money going out. It's nothing really tied into this, and people still in it anyway, blah, 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 blah. So, there really ain't nothing. I mean, they might try to, I'll be hearing people say, they're gonna press charges, cause of this, cause of that story. Well, I ain't said a name yet. Not one.
Yep.
I ain't said one name yet.
I need you to get some incense, please. Thank you.
But yeah, I ain't said one, so, that's that. That's why I say it's like, I don't know, like, what the world is, thinking they gonna be gaining by trying to slide stuff under the rug with all these major arcanas on the earth right now. Like, literally. Like, it's doomsday for us all. We all know, if we don't straighten up, fly right. The problem is, it's some eco-friendly people, some good people that started getting on the bad side now. Cause you thinking that I say too much, like they did when they put Goku in the diabolical chamber and throwed away the key. God don't make mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. If God brought something to the forefront, it is time. That's the way I see it. Even God gotta get over there and say the timeline ain't right. I know that pisses him the fuck off. I know it do, because he ain't the one messing the timeline up. Duh. God is not the one messing the timeline up. That is the spiritual malfunction, y'all. We ain't even supposed to worry about time over there. You get it now? That's proof right there. Their timing is off. Because why? They are killing people that God created for that time. Okay? But that person got killed, knocked off for what they thought God created him for. But that haven't yet passed, because God got other things he need that person to do. So they knocked this person off thinking, I'm going to just take his place. And now, as we can see, y'all, I told you more our people are behind this shit than anything. That's the sad part about it. That's why the weather bad, bro. Darkest thing, God, the darkest thing on earth is the closest thing to God, right? Why are you treating God so bad? Apple of his eye. See, I am Africa, ladies and gentlemen. So this is like, it's like you sweeping shit under the rug with major people, not our kind of major people. And these major people got convinced to play God again. Ain't that the reason why God never here in the first place, y'all? One thing that I get from a lot of young people that ain't in no Bible, and you really can't get no clarity to that in the Bible, is that before 2020, 15 years before 2020, all of the bad people won in every fashion and form. And I had to pray on that heavy because I noticed it the first year, 2 years in. And I was praying, I prayed hard, hours, and I was like, God, tell me what do this mean? And he told me, everybody get their chance to better themselves, no matter good or bad. Everybody get their chance to have a fair chance at life and being normal. Therefore, when you go on to the other side and have to go to prison over there, you got your reasons. Now you know. So, them 15 years, I mean, it's probably some real, it might be other stuff out there, but I ain't get this from no book. I got this from my source. So, that 15 years, that was their year. That's why so much wickedness blossomed like a rose. Problem is that it went to such great heights. There's a lot of jobs at stake now. If everything go back to where it's supposed to, a lot of people gonna lose jobs. They've been in big positions, and it's gonna be a lot of people in little positions for to be in big positions. That's where it's supposed to be. But the bad people want to do the, they don't want, you know what I'm saying? So here is the tussle right here. How do it go? I don't know. Don't know. Y'all do though. But at the end of the day, if somebody came and interviewed me and this young lady, as much as we don't like each other like that, we are twins, and we do love one another. And our story gonna be judged. We really a package deal at the moment, bro. Cause right now we trying to separate our energy, cause we ain't really feeling each other like that. But at the end of the day, God God made the decision. The decision that God made is always gonna be the right decision. And I know for him to do all this and all this, cause over there on the actual side, me and her love each other. We don't have no problems at all. It's just the human part of this situation that we ain't feeling right now. Because I think we both kind of want to be alone for a while. Cause we both have been giving and giving and giving to good and bad people, but not receiving. So that's why I'm telling y'all now, like y'all keep saying them y'all karmas, cause y'all ain't helped us neither. See, there you go, boom, boom, just like that.